Hi, welcome to the stream. Hopefully the mic's working. What? What are you doing, YouTube? Okay, so the first one is the wrong link. That's weird. I may or may not have a prop for this costume that is kind of rubbing against the side of the headphones. It's a little too big. And the camera angle is off. Of course. Is that better? Not really. There, got it. I have a dragon. And a Game of Thrones shirt. This is the best I got for a costume today, guys. A cape, a dragon, and a Game of Thrones shirt. I mean, I have something else, but I kind of can't wear it with the headphones on. I have this, but it already doesn't really fit very well, and trying to manage it with headphones is not going to work out so well. There's still ice in that. Okay. It's been sitting there for almost an hour and there's still ice in it. Is my cape caught in my chair wheels? It is. This cape is too long. Okay, no, I was just sitting on it. It's fine. Hi, welcome to the stream. I have a dragon. But dragon hurts my shoulder, so dragon is gonna have to move. Maybe it can sit on the chair. Can you sit on the chair, dragon? There we go. There's still a dragon there, kinda. And yes, as the description says, I might go on a bit of a rant about rude people today. These rude people being rude in stores. Maybe this dragon is Corvin. Maybe it is. But yeah, I didn't have a lot of time to come up with a costume. I was already a few minutes late. My hair is wet. A little wet. It dried some. Hi, welcome to the stream. I have a dragon. Dragon on my chair. It hurts my shoulder, and it's supposed to just sit comfortably on your shoulder, and it doesn't. I don't know if it's too big or too small for my shoulder. And then it has a complicated strap thing that's supposed to strap it to your shoulder, but I didn't want to mess with that. So it's just going to sit on the back of the chair. I've been doing better today than I have been the last few days. Have a headache, as usual, but that just happens dealing with my grandma. Which I was in the car with her off and on for 3 hours? Yeah, 3 hours. I keep looking at the dragon like the dragon's gonna reply. It's not. It's a very quiet dragon. Can I call this a wingless dragon and just put this on my shoulder? That works. See? Perfect. It's just a tiny little wingless dragon. Do you have more subscribers now? I do have a smaller dragon that I could use. It's not gonna sit on my shoulder, really, but it's... Hold on. I'm gonna see if it's where I left it. I can't really see, so I'm just kinda... Wait, I know where it is. It's on the desk. I got it. Oh no! Dragon fell. Dragon? Where'd it go? I got it. I found it. Yeah, it tends to happen when you're a mod for a YouTuber. People tend to subscribe to you if they like what you're saying. Apparently, even if you don't upload. No, everything is fine. I didn't just turn my mic off while trying to disable the shutdown. I totally haven't dropped the dragon, stepped on my cape, had my cape caught in my chair wheel, and sat on my cape. That hasn't happened. Also, other dragon. It's actually Drogon from Game of Thrones. I don't have the others, but I got this one actually from a very rude guy at the flea market. That goes along with the rude people stories, I guess. Although this was a while back, not today. I don't think it's supposed to be a baby one, but it does look like it. I do have a little teeny tiny baby one that's the same dragon, but I have no clue where it is. It's still packed along with the Daenerys action figure thing and Ghost. But yeah, this, I almost didn't buy it because the guy was so rude, but he was also charging less than a store would, so I ended up going back for it. And I didn't want to get mad at him or anything because you don't know what he's had to deal with being there all day. But he didn't have to be so rude to someone that's trying to buy something from him. And then today, we're at Walmart, as we usually are. That's how a lot of my stories are going to start, honestly. Sure. But yeah, we were at Walmart. First of all, I was told, my grandma said, we're going to get some teas and I'll get you some food because you haven't eaten today. And she doesn't end up getting me my food. We end up having to pay for it. But first, she says she'd give us the money for the food and then she gives us $4 to go get the tea. So we end up having to pay for my food later. But we had gotten the teas first. They weren't serving lunch yet, and I wanted chicken nuggets. So we waited till we were done finished our shopping and then went back. Someone had either, their cup had a hole in it, or they knocked it over and didn't notice, because there's a line of drink on the floor. Lady's trying, one of the Walmart employees, she's trying to clean it up. This guy is leaving from a register. He's got a basket. He stops. He looks at the drink on the floor. He looks at the lady trying to clean it up. Pushes his basket through the drink, and it makes it worse. Because he kind of just had the drink all over the wheels of the basket. So then there was 2 more lines of drink on the floor. When all he had to do was wait a minute. It would have taken her a minute to clean that spot of the floor so he could go by without making it worse. Who does this? I look at my family that I'm with and I say, that was probably one of the rudest things I've ever seen. And then, later we're at the grocery store, because it turns out she didn't get everything she needed to get at Walmart. I lost the dragon again. So we're at the grocery store. Well, she's got to pick up some medicine there, and some eggs. So we decide, okay, we're going to go get some ice cream. I wanted some peanuts, which I had forgotten to get at Walmart. And we were getting our ice cream there because you can get a pint of ice cream for $1. Okay, fine, Dragon, you can go in the pile of other props that I've used on stream. The bat is still over there somewhere. I don't know where, but it's still over there. But after we get everything, we're in line. And I'm looking at the candy. And now this is the candy right by the register at the grocery store. So literally they would have had to walk like 2 more feet to make this not be a problem. I'm looking at the candy and I notice a package of really thick, expensive steaks just sitting in the candy. So I tell my grandma, and she looks at it and she's like, "What? Why is that there?" We hand it to the lady at the register. She has someone go put it up. But it's like 2 feet from the lady that would have had someone go put it up. Why did you leave it in the candy? I don't know if they were planning to come back for it or they just decided they didn't want it. But just why? Because even if they had decided not to get it, if you give it to the person at the register, they're gonna have someone go put it up. Apparently. And like I said, this isn't like a cheap package of steaks. This is probably like a $10 or $15 package of steaks. Maybe more. Hi, welcome to the channel. And welcome to the stream. I have been streaming daily for 4 months. 3 or 4 months, I haven't missed a day. Even when it was storming, when I didn't have any air, haven't managed to miss a day. And I'm kind of doing this costume thing right now, but I'm doing lazy costumes because I keep running out of costumes. I had a dragon, but the dragon keeps falling. So, there, I have a dragon. I actually can hold it on my arm, but I can't really keep my arm balanced here the whole stream. Because I think we've established I can't play this game with one arm. So dragon's gonna go in the pile of props. Dragon can stay over there. Like I said, we can claim this is a wingless dragon, right? Or I'll just put Drogon on my shoulder. Drogon isn't gonna sit on my shoulder. Only if I do this. That's gonna get uncomfortable. Okay, fine. No dragon. I'll just pick up the dragon if I need proof that I have a dragon. I guess I should actually play the game now. I've been streaming 17 minutes and haven't touched the game. I mean, that seems about right for me. Especially with this game. I tend to just start having a conversation and forget to play the game. Also, I do have to be careful because my arm is hurting a little bit right now, but it's not in the same spot, so it's not from the same thing. I might have bruised it on something. Yes. And it's totally not a toy dragon. It's totally a real dragon. See, it doesn't have a strap on it. No, it's totally real. Totally real dragon. That is now covering my face. Can the dragon be my replacement? You already said it couldn't be the wild style Lego, and it couldn't be the, actually no one said it couldn't be the llama. But I can't fit the llama in the chair with myself. Yes, I also forget to sleep. That's not even a joke. I literally forget to go to sleep. I did it for like 2 hours last night. I said I was going to bed at 2 a.m. I didn't go to bed till 4. And then I got up before 10. Don't worry, I'm fine though. It's for sure not the first time I've done that, and it probably won't be the last. I usually don't even get that much sleep. Like when I went to Mine Fair, I think I had maybe 2 hours of sleep that night. Because we were supposed to go to bed by like midnight or 1 a.m. And then I didn't even end up streaming till 1 a.m. I think. Because we were so busy with everything else. So I went to Mine Fair. we got up at like 6 something to be there on time, which was 7 or 7:30. Ow. Remember, we don't speak of the totally didn't happen events of yesterday. Oh, you can send me a friend request. It's the same as my YouTube name, just without a space. You ditched your weapon, and now I have a weapon, and you don't. And they disconnected. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm getting close to hatching your Charmanders. Well, closer. Anyway. I still need like 3,000 messages to hatch the first one. So it's gonna be a little while till you get your Charmanders, but I'm working on it. And hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, I won. Alright, well, you can send me a friend request then, if you want to. I don't know if I'd call us Brawlhalla people. I mean, I play this quite a bit, but not as much as certainly not as much as I play Minecraft, and not as much as I've been playing Borderlands. We've been over this, Lamont. It's not cross-platform with PC. If it becomes cross-platform, then sure, but sadly it's not. No, I do not play Fortnite. Not really a fan of the way most people act when they play the game. Not a huge fan of the game in the first place, but the way people act, to me, it's not, the game's not worth it for that. Also, I have a dragon. I forgot a new person joined and I didn't show off the dragon. Okay, back to the pile of props. You know, the new video was great. I did watch it before I streamed. I told him, one of my comments was he needed to make a Corvin skin for Minecraft. Corvin needs to come back, man. Somehow. I mean, I didn't watch the video. What are you talking about? I don't know that there's now a Back Bubbles Minecraft skin. not kill Corvin off. Do you know how upset his chat would be if he killed off Corvin? Everyone would scream at him for weeks.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course I have Emmett. And Rex Danger Vest. I also know weird, strange facts. Some weird, strange facts about Chris Pratt, and I know that he has a sheep named, I believe he named his sheep Rex Danger Fleece. One of them. And yes, he has sheep. How do I know this? His Instagram, which I actually rarely look at. I just remember some weird facts. I don't know. Ask Chris Pratt. I doubt he's gonna say yes. I don't think he'd want you kidnapping his sheep. PS4. Unless you see me upload something that looks like it's been recorded on a phone, I'm playing something on PS4. Sometimes even the stuff that's been recorded on the phone is PS4. Although it won't be now that I actually know how to record and edit stuff on PS4. It would be a little better edited, I think, than the stuff on my phone, because I don't care for the editor that I have on my phone. It's just the only free one I could find that did somewhat what I wanted it to. That wasn't a baking video, that was a baking stream. Because I didn't have any internet. And I wanted to stream. Another outside stream, maybe soon. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. Kind of hard right now because my backyard's still a little muddy. Did someone say he again? Oh. You meant to say the, okay. I know even with the face cam on, I have been mistaken for a guy. And I am not. And I do appreciate some of you not assuming that I am a guy, just because I'm playing video games on the internet. Too many people assume that. Don't worry, I don't think Butterfloor is going to happen anytime soon. I'm not too short. I mean, I'm too short for most things. It's probably a good thing I'm not interested in roller coasters, because I'd probably be too short to ride roller coasters. I don't know, what's the height requirement on most roller coasters? The drinking the Mountain Dew one, it was during an event they had. If that's what you're talking about. That's also how I have the colors for it on some of them. I think I have the colors for it on her, and sadly I don't think I got it on him. Oh yeah, I did. Nice. I don't think I got it on my other main ones, though. Nope, didn't get it on her. I might have got it on this one. Yep. I got it on 3 out of my 4 main ones that I play as. I have not been beaten up by a garden gnome, and you have no proof. I did get beat up by it's this little metal thing that you hang a plant on. I went to kneel down to pick something up, and it hit me in the eye, and it literally looked like I got punched in the eye for a few days. I also have been beat up by myself, playing Just Dance and Rock Band. One Direction songs can be difficult if you aren't paying attention. Let's see, what else have I been beaten up by? I've had a phone fall on my face multiple times. I've hit myself in the head with stuff. I've hit myself in the face with stuff. Probably dropped a remote on my face. Dropped stuff on my foot. I have hiccups now. Yes, the butter floor used to kill me in Brawlhalla. By butter floor, I mean I had horrible internet and I could not play Brawlhalla and stream. It was so laggy. I guess that is one thing I don't miss about living where we were. I don't miss the awful internet. It was the only internet available in the area, too. And it was just horrible. My cousin's dealing with the same thing. He started doing Twitch streaming, and he's not able to do it because his internet's awful, because he still lives near there. Nice. I don't even know what kind of cable we have. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know it's something through AT&T because it's also with our internet. I don't know if we'll switch because the cable we have, from what I've heard, is pretty cheap. we barely use it anyway. I've said people can send me friend requests. But just as a warning, I don't play a lot when I'm not streaming, because I do end up having a ton of stuff to do, and now I'm actually gonna have to do more to make a little more money. Because I did talk to family, and I am gonna be making $100 a week instead of $50 for helping clean. They actually didn't even argue with me about it. I figured it was going to take some convincing. I just asked, and they kind of agreed. Well, you could write the name down, because I'm not going to send a friend request during stream, because that means you don't have visuals for the whole time that I'm typing it. Gotcha. I'm really low, but I gotcha. I mean, I'm decent at the game. I'm better when I'm not streaming and when I'm not distracted. But I would say I'm at least decent. If you want, you could just write the name down. Nope. Why would you do that? Hmm? Don't worry, guys. I got this. Like I said, I got this. Hopefully. I might not have this. I might, but I might not. If I'm careful, I might have this. Come on. No! No! Nope. No! Hey, I was close. That's not what happened with the water bottle. You can tell it like that, but that's not what happened. I threw the thing on a concrete floor and it bounced up and hit a metal bed frame. By the time I got to it, it was kind of broken in half. And half the water was gone. I drank the other half. He's not in a freezer. There is no cactus in my freezer. 2 freezers, both cactus free. Guys, I hear a train. Nope. I mean, wouldn't the easier thing to be just to Google a picture of a freezer instead of photoshopping a freezer? I don't know how to use Photoshop. Do I have to go outside with a newspaper and take a picture of the grass? Yeah, the train is a few times a day. Typically. I mean, I don't know any cowboys.
3, 2, 1.
But I also don't really know many people. Like, the closest thing I know to a cowboy is my uncle, who's actually kind of afraid of horses. They have a horse, but he seems kind of afraid of it. I don't know anyone that rides trains. Well, I'm dead. Why don't you take that? Nope. 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 You missed. You missed every time. Ow, okay, okay, you got me. You win, but not really. Don't worry, I got this. Totally 100% got this. Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat right now. Come on. Come on, self. Don't look at chat. I need to. You thought I got distracted, didn't you? I totally wasn't reading my chat. This person can't hear me, by the way. Unless they're in my chat, and I don't think they are. I haven't tweeted anything in like 2 weeks. That's a lie. He actually didn't like my last tweet. Which was the one about the bat. Okay, no, it hasn't been 2 weeks. It's been a few days. But if he hasn't liked it by now, he's not going to. Mine. See, I got this. We're fine. Everything is fine. Nobody's gonna die. This guy just needs to take a nap. Nope. You missed again, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know. Could be a lady. Or it could be a robot. You guys think my opponent's a robot? I think there's a small possibility that my opponent is a robot. No, 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 no! Okay. I don't know how that happened. We were both about to go down. You think I'm the robot? Welcome back. The only lizard wizard I have made sing for me, I asked for 6 months before he sang anything. And then he sang the wrong words. And then I yelled at him, I've been asking for that for 6 months and you sang the wrong words. I didn't steal the Deadpool theme song. You people wanted me to sing it, and I sang it. Like 4 times. Are you making some kind of animal currency here, or is this something else going on? Oh yeah, I have a pink one. And I have the red one now. Hey! I matched my character! Hold on, hold on. Ignore the hair. Now I really match my character. Other than my hair's not red. I don't think so. Rating animals by power level, okay. What? I'm totally gonna win because I matched my character, right? Right?
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I don't want deer. Okay. Throw yourself off then. That's cool, I guess. I was right, guys. I am gonna win it. That was a fail. I mean, I still won. I knew I was gonna win that either way. Good job, I guess. I still find it funny when people come in there and do that. They throw themselves off twice and then assume that they have the win for the third. They don't.
Ember.
Not exactly.
2, 1, brawl.
So I guess kinda fits a little bit there. Three moose and 2 deer. Okay. At least we both went down for the same reason. Really, this again? I think I probably got this one, guys. Nope. Not this time. Okay, that time he got me. Well, they got me. I didn't have that one.
Player one wins.
No ladders. No.
Online.
Okay, one more.
Fire.
I don't know. How much is a Minecraft person worth?
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Sorry, I was yawning. Don't worry, I got this. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, how's everybody doing today? Yeah, I missed one day of the face cam, and it was because I didn't have any air conditioning, and it was too hot, and I was tired and didn't feel well. I still streamed, but I didn't do the camera. Oh, I didn't realize where my character was. I was looking at the wrong one. But yeah, if anyone wants to see me rant about rude people at stores, watch the beginning of the stream. It went on for a little while. Oh yeah, I didn't show the dragon when a new person joined.
Shut down.
Did my hood just fall off? I feel like my hood just fell off. Aw. Well, it's gone now. I can't take the time to put it back up. Okay, I finished last place. But it's fine. So, everyone ready for Borderlands? Gonna be switching over to Twitch for Borderlands, same as my YouTube name, if anyone isn't already following on there. Should be starting in a few minutes. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Should be streaming again tomorrow, unless something comes up. Tomorrow might be kind of a late stream, like maybe even later than today, depending on how everything goes. I'm not going to be home for a little while tomorrow. Then someone else might be streaming. But yeah. Like I said, hopefully I'll see you guys on Twitch in a few minutes. If not, good night, and I will try to see you guys for another stream tomorrow.